there. Let's stay with education matters. The class of 2022's IEB matric class has obtained a 98.4% pass rate. That percentage is slightly higher. It was at 98.3% for 2021. 89% of this class also scored a bachelor's pass. The IEB applauding this group for producing outstanding results, and that's despite the impact of the coronavirus pandemic during their grades 10 and 11 years. Tshegohaco Moagi is part of our team watching this story. She's live to us now from Trinityhouse in Randpark Ridge. It's one of the schools that typically performs well, Tshegohaco. I wonder how well they've done this time around.
Well, good morning, Ayanda. Since 2008, Trinityhouse has been getting 100% pass rate, and 2022 was definitely no different for the learners here who obtained 100% pass rate, and of course just the hard work that must have been put in there. You'd remember, Ayanda, that the class of 2022 are the learners of grade 10 and 11 who were the most affected by COVID-19 because of that rotational learning. But let's get an understanding from Mr. Farone Extian, the principal here, about the plans that they put in place to ensure that these learners still did well despite some of the challenges that they have faced. Mr. Extian, thank you so much for your time this morning. Congratulations to you and the class of 2022. Perhaps just tell us some of the, detailing to us some of the plans that you put in place to ensure that you once again receive this 100% pass mark.
Thank you, and thank you for the congratulations. We are immensely proud, we are humble, and we are thankful in terms of our results. In terms of the plans we put forward, basically we relied a lot on our staff, and I cannot really give them enough credit to say that they have really bent over backwards. We are amazingly blessed in that we have talented, gifted children. By the same token, we have parents who are very supportive, but ultimately our staff really did put their shoulder to the wheel to say, yes, COVID is an obstacle, yes, it is a challenge, but that they were going to partner with our pupils and basically just help them through these challenges. And I think testament of that is the 93% bachelor's pass we got. Many of our pupils who never ever considered that they would ever get those bachelor's pass. And again, it's just an immensely proud feeling to know that our children came to the party, our parents supported, and our teachers were with them every step of the way. So if I could sum it up, it was a team game with commitment being the common ground.
You speak about a team game, but for this kind of consistency, really, there must be an in-depth plan that you put together to ensure that you do not drop the ball at any point.
Absolutely, and again, I'd love to take the credit, but again, it's part of a team dynamic, and our school has got a 25-year legacy of excellence, and part of that is our staffing, but above all, it's about getting the right personality and the right culture. So when our pupils come on board, there's a culture which they will commit to and which will help them to maintain, and similarly, our staff know that there's an expectation, and that expectation they need to meet, and there's support and so forth. And again, our overriding sort of ethos is our Christian ethos, and I've got to give credit and glory to God to say that He has been with us every step of the way. He has blessed us with children, He has blessed us with staff, He's blessed us with resources, and ultimately He's blessed us with these results.
We'll also be speaking to one of your learners, Nina, who actually got amazing marks as well. And the support that I'm guessing that the learners in themselves also give to each other. This must be something quite important for yourself as well. But did you also have any form of camps or anything like that to ensure that, as these matriculants go writing their final exams, that they are well prepared and that you receive this beautiful pass mark?
Absolutely. So there were certainly camps. They weren't academic specific and so forth, but certainly in terms of support, teachers available all of the time, support lessons available at times that are conducive to the student free of charge on our premises, and basically availability, so WhatsApp groups and the like where our students could obviously communicate with our teachers. And again, as I said, our teachers would sort of communicate in terms of these are the issues, when can we meet, and even during the exams there would be ad hoc sort of sessions where a pupil would say, can we make a time? And certainly our teachers would avail themselves and so forth. And again, our pupils, many a person would sit around and do nothing. Our pupils have got a work ethic, of which we're really proud in terms of that.
All right, Mr. Farone Extian, thank you so much for your time this morning. Just speaking to us there, Ayanda, about the work ethic of not just the pupils, but also the teachers and the parents as well at this very school, that they are able to receive this 100% once again this year. Ayanda?
Absolutely. A whole lot more celebration, I imagine, with the day ahead. For now, thanks very much indeed. Tshegohaco Moagi, live to us there from Trinityhouse in Randpark Ridge.